Well, hi there, it's Brooke, and today I have 3 tiered trays for you. So I have a total of 6 tiered trays that aren't Targets, and I just sat down and put together 6 trays, and I'm going to show you 3 today, and then I'll show you 3 next week. I have some 2 tiered, some a little smaller, some a little bigger, 1 3 tiered, and they're from Amazon, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Dollar General. Today you are going to get 1 from Hobby Lobby, 1 from Dollar General, and then the new one from Walmart that's in the Christmas section right now. And I just decorate them. I just picked a theme kind of and decorated them, and I'll go through that with you as we are styling. So let's get to tiered traying. For the first tray, I chose my white Hobby Lobby tray, and the inspiration for this tray was my new Hearth and Hand mugs. I showed these in my decor haul, and there's a red one and a green one, and one says cozy and one says comfy. And then you can tell the green one kind of has a little like red, so it connects to the red one, kind of like it's seamless then. And I decided just to put these right here off to the side, and then I just filled in with things that I thought went with kind of the comfy, cozy cabin kind of coffee theme. So I have these little boots that I thought would just look super cute with it. As I was going along, I got a new little house last year. These are from Michael's last year. I got them on clearance. I just thought they were fun, and that went along kind of with the cozy cabin vibe that I was going for. And then I also thought my little red truck would look nice in the back as filler, and you're traveling to your cabin, and then potentially you could kind of flip it around. I did stick this little tree in the back of it because I always have to have something in the back of my trucks. And then to finish off the front, I grabbed this little red kind of vintage ornament as filler. I set that over here off to the side. I thought it looked good if I can kind of position it where I want it. So that was my bottom, and I was done. So then I was trying to feel out what would look good with my top, and since we're kind of going with the cozy cabin, I thought my Farm Fresh Christmas tree sign would look pretty cute up here on the top. And then I just wanted to bring in a little bit of red up to the top. So I have these little sconces. They're supposed to go like this, kind of in a sconce, and then you put like a tea light or a votive in there, but I think it kind of looks like a fancy bell. I just thrifted these last year, so I'm going to set that over here off to the side. And then I grabbed one of these glass trees I have from the Target Dollar Spot last year. I know they're coming out with similar ones, not exactly the same, but similar ones. And then I thought my felted ball garland will look really good with all the different colors I kind of have up here. So I just kind of looped that in here. And then to round out the back, I grabbed some trees that were similar in style to that tree on the bottom. These are just some old Hearth and Hand trees. And there is my comfy cozy tray, and I just really love how it turned out. I loved all the colors I used and the little bit of like vintage in there with the, you know, new stuff. Next is my 3-tiered Dollar General tray, and the inspiration for this was my new Oh Snap sign that I got from the Mel Denver Etsy shop. And then since I was using my Oh Snap sign, I pulled out like my gingerbread items. So I have this gingerbread mug that I picked up from Target. They do have another one for this year, I believe. I think he has like a blue scarf. And then I grabbed my little canister I got at Home Goods. And I noticed that the only colors are red and white and the brown, red and white and the brown, and red and white and the brown. So I'm just going to do a red and white and brown theme for this. I just wanted to keep it super simple, and I just thought the red and white was kind of fun with the gingerbread, since that's kind of already what is happening. And I tried to put in a little greenery with it, and it just wasn't meshing well. I just really like the red and white too. So I took my new little houses because they're white and brown, and I thought they just fit in perfect with this, and kind of put them opposite each other. I just kind of went through and grabbed my red and white little bottle brush trees. So I have this one, I have another one. I have actually 3 of these, but I only used 2. I also wanted to use my little gingerbread cookie. I have this little like, you know, candy cane kind of striped greenery. I have this, I think this is an ornament from what looks like an ornament from Hobby Lobby. It might just be something that somebody made, but I thrifted it and I just thought it was, with the red and white, it was perfect for this tray. I also have my red and white house. Oh my good gracious, Brooke. I think these are the same. No, one side is all windows and one side has a door. That's kind of nice, then you could put it either way. And then I thought my little mini ornament rolling pin, which you could easily take the string off if you wanted. And then I don't know if you could pull out that little eye hook or not, but I've just left it on for some reason, who knows. Okay, whew, that kind of got my heart pumping. I'm a little warm now after that. So I put one of the Christmas trees up here on the top, just peeking out of the side. Sometimes I do that with these big signs, sometimes I don't. It just depends on how I'm feeling and what I think it needs. And then I took my little rolling pin and set that right there by the sign. So then down here, I put another one of those cream Christmas trees in front of the mug a little bit. And then I have that red one just kind of off to the side, trying not to cover up the house, but also filling in that big open spot. Middle tray, I also put this in the back for some filler. You don't see a lot of it, but it's enough that I like to have it there and I like to see it. That's just kind of how I am. I like to fill up the back a lot. You're gonna see, not always, it seems like this year. So then I just thought this ornament ball looked good down there, and then I just set my little gingerbread cookie over there. And then to fill in the back, I used my little candy cane, a little greenery, and just tuck that in the back. And there is my gingerbread tray. I love this, the white and green. I want to do a gingerbread tray for the cooking, or kind of like gingerbread / baking, because I do have a few other cookies that I kind of want to incorporate in there. So we'll see if it goes full gingerbread or if I just make it a baking one. I haven't decided yet, but I am really loving this tray. For this tray, my inspiration are anchor pieces, if you want to call them. That's what some of the other cheer trays ladies call them. And I never realized that's what they are. I've just always used them as like the pieces I want to use. So my first one is this "'Tis the Season" sign I got from Walmart. And then my other piece I wanted to use with that was this thrifted stocking mug that I got. This is from Target, but I got it at the Goodwill. And so I just set those two opposite of each other. And then I kind of pulled colors from the sign and the stocking to use on my tray. So I have this little joy cup from Hobby Lobby last year, and it just, I thought, looked super cute with this little, it's cream and then it just has a little hint of pink on it. And that came in a pack with other little trees that were this same color. These are bigger. I have two of these, and then I have a 4-pack of the little ones like this. So I thought this was just nice because this is kind of the lighter pink and then goes into the darker pink. So I just set those up here next to the sign. It's not super filled in, but this is, I was just keeping it simple on this tray. It's the first time I've decorated it. This is the Walmart tray that they have out right now. And so I was just keeping it simple and kind of just setting up my little scene here. And then on the bottom, I didn't put anything in the stocking. I just grabbed 3 trees that took colors from the stocking mug and the sign. So I have a white tree, a dark green tree, and then that other white and pink tree. And I just gathered them down here at the bottom, set a little scene of trees on the other side, and I'm done. So this is my pink tray, a little bit untraditional colors with the pink, but then it also has the green in there. So I think it really pulls fun Christmas. This is kind of the colors I'm going to be using downstairs. And so I think this sign and the mug and stuff, it'll definitely be on my little Target cheer tray I do for downstairs. Or I could probably use this too, so we'll see what I decide. But an opportunity to create more tiered trays is probably the route I'm gonna go with. But this is my just little simple pink Christmas scene. Well, that was 3 of my tiered trays. I hope you enjoyed them. They were so fun to decorate. The next ones were so fun too. And I love them all, which you always know. Why would I have a tray I don't like? Although, probably I'll put some together that aren't my favorite, but generally I like them, and generally I like styling them. It was so fun to just sit down and like just let my inspiration pour out, not use an inspiration pick or like follow like something I had in my head that I was like, oh, I gotta do this, this, and this. And no, it was just I picked my items I wanted to use and then I created a tray, and it was just so fun. So I hope you enjoy what I created and got some motivation or inspiration. And as always, please like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.